Thanksgiving night. My plane for Chicago was scheduled to depart at 9 p.m. According to Bo, his car was forced off the road at 8:25 p.m. Jack Tucker says he pulled Bo and Sarah out of their car at approximately 8:28. Sarah never regained consciousness. Tucker also swears the car that forced them off the road was blue. The license number was MA45H29. There was even a damaged fender. Oh, there's no way around it, Nora. You were on the airport road at the same time as Bo and Sarah. You were driving the same blue car with the MA license plate that Jack Tucker ID'd. You had one of your headaches. You blacked out a moment, just a moment. But long enough for the car to swerve and... Oh, God.
Didn't show up at the party. I went back to the courthouse. They told me that you'd left a long time ago. Now, why didn't you come back to... Nora. What is it? You're shaking like a leaf. What is it? What's wrong? Yeah. Okay.
I know it's late. I'm sorry.
Nora, I asked you to ring once. You rang 3 times.
Is Sheila here? Did I wake her up? She isn't awake, is she?
No, she's dead asleep.
Okay. Well, I know it's late, but you're the only person I can talk to about this.
Oh, well, I'm honored, I think.
Please don't use that tone with me, Hank. I came here because, believe it or not, I still trust you.
Really? Well, what is so urgent that you have to trust me with it in the middle of the night? Wait a minute, hold it. Don't tell me that you're here to hash over Marty's rape case again.
No. This is a case against me.
What are you talking about?
I have proof now, Hank. I have proof that I killed Sarah Buchanan. Do you have a map of Landview?
Yeah, I
Get
do.
it.
Here you go.
Okay. All right. It's Thanksgiving night. I've got a 9 o'clock flight to go visit my folks in Chicago. I get in my little rental car, and I head to the airport here north on Airport Road.
At what time?
My flight was at 9. I left the house at about 8. It puts me on the road between 8 and 8:45, which is the exact same time that Bo and Sarah were on the road heading south from the airport.
Nora, I know exactly what you're getting at.
You saw the police report, Hank. What time did it say the accident happened?
Somewhere around 8:30.
Caused by a car coming in the opposite direction from Bo's and veering into his lane.
Nora, there were lots of cars on the road.
And one truck, the driver of which said he saw a northbound blue car that came from Scotty's rental cars, forced Bo's southbound car off that bridge and into that river.
Nora, running someone off the road is an experience that you're not about to forget. Now, you say you had absolutely no recollection of running Bo's car off the road.
None.
Then how could you have done it?
Blackouts. Don't you remember me telling you that I thought I had a blackout for a second or two that night because of my migraines?
Wait, hold it.
You're not going to tell me that you're going to pin your forgetting this accident on a freak blackout? Nora, that is much too easy.
You know, I'd agree with you if it was a freak blackout, but I have had several blackouts since that night, Hank. Some of them lasting only a few seconds, some of them lasting 5, even 10 minutes long. And at the end of them, I don't know how long they've lasted. I have no idea what's happened during them.
Then you're saying Thanksgiving night, you had a blackout?
While I was driving to the airport between 8 and 8:45 in my little blue rental car from Scotty's Rentals, I experienced the first of what I now know to be a series of blackouts.
No, you can't be sure that you had a blackout.
Oh, Hank, I'm driving down the road one minute, and the next thing I know, I'm parked underneath this pancake house sign with absolutely no idea how I got there. Now, if that isn't a blackout, what is it?
All right, Nora, look. Where was this pancake house sign when you woke up next to it?
It's right up here on the far side of the bridge that Bo drove off of.
And you don't remember crossing the bridge?
I was having a blackout, Hank. Haven't you been listening to me?
Nora, I have heard every word. I'm just trying to make sense of this, huh?
It is as plain as the lines on this map. I drove across that bridge during a blackout. At the exact time that Bo was coming the other direction, I swerved into his lane, caused the accident, and the next thing I knew, I'm parked underneath a pancake house sign, having not a clue that I just killed somebody.
Wait a minute. You said that you never remembered how long these blackouts lasted.
That's right.
Then Nora, how could you be certain that Bo was going across the bridge the same time you were? Look, for all you know, you could have been sitting by that sign for hours.
I had a 9 o'clock flight to Chicago, remember? I made the flight. That means that blackout was no more than 1-2 minutes tops.
No, look, it just doesn't sit right.
All right, fine. I got more proof, and it's not on any map.
Okay, like what?
Dreams. I've been having reoccurring nightmares. It's the same old thing. It's just a series of images that just float up to me out of total darkness.
What kind of images?
Well, they're the toy dogs with bobbing heads, which just happen to be the logo for Scotty's Car Rentals, and they're headlights that come at me, and horns blaring, and then there's this stack of pancakes that go twirling around at me.
Nora, random images, they don't prove a thing.
If they were random images, that would be fine, but how can they